Hey, howdy how, folks? Here we are again, going crazy with this shit. Anyway, today is a very special day. As you can notice, Lema is role-playing her inner rabbit experience, munching on grass. And you might notice that it's not so green where we are. Well, the actual reason for that is because we might be next to the desert. Why? Because fuck you, that's why the writers decided to be here. Anyway, so today we're gonna be go ahead and hitting with the Dosa Succession. That's
Finish, then I will explain why we are next to the desert, I guess.
okay. Now we finished Land of the Morning Night, so now we're doing Dosa Succession. There you go.
Okay. As you might know, usually you are supposed to do your succession and awakening, at least back in the days where you didn't have the choice to start in different places. You would end up around the levels 56 around media. So usually that was the moment where you were doing the succession and awakening. We still don't have the awakening for the Dosa because it's coming soon TM, as the developer said. However, the succession and the awakening are very important because basically they reveal the story of the class you pick. Because let's remember that in Black Desert you play characters with a background. Yes, you can personalize them, but technically what you see in the preview is the champion, the legend, whatever you want to call it.
The OG.
The OG character.
Yes, and let's remember that sometimes Succession reveals more about the story, not always. Lately it does. We hope that... I haven't checked how the Succession quest of the Dosa is. We try to wait for the story of the Dosa as well on the main website, which...
Still waiting for the scholar.
Yeah, like the scholar is over. She's looking for the gate. And remember that the Dosa is a special character because it is inspired from a Korean general. I forgot the name.
Me too.
I think the writers as well. And therefore, like, we have this young, hot, apparently, allegedly general, who was renowned for his style with a long sword and the fact that he was smoking always, because back then tobacco was quite scarce and hard to find, so only the nobles or certain few would have the
pipe.
So let's go ahead and start and see what is Pearl Abyss willing to teach us about the Dosa.
Because of course, as per usual, we start from the Black Spirit.
Well, of course we start from the Black Spirit. We can start from the other spirits. Because it's like, come on. We don't have any other spirits. Hey partner, it's been quite a while since we reunited, hasn't it? Gotten a lot stronger since the beginning. But it's still not enough. How about finding a master to make you even stronger? Aha, good thinking, right? And first, let's seek out a certain skill instructor. Of course, let's go learn from Abdul Jom.
It's in front of us.
I didn't know. Alright.
Because I'm very efficient.
Yes. Huh? Is today some kind of special day? There sure are a lot of people looking for me.
Oh, because I guess we start from here with the... we talk to him also with the scholar.
And they are all adorned in similar garb. You part of their entourage as well? Now that I've gotten a better look, are you the one that woman was desperately searching for back then? You bear an aura and energy akin to that woman, I think. Yes, now that I think about it, I feel most certain. What do you mean? That's all I know. Some woman who came by here recently. She was asking around high and low, looking for someone named Adventurer. Oh, and here the writers of Black Desert, as any typical male, witnessing that there's a woman looking for them. What's her name? Her name was clearly not from around these parts. It sounds something like Khan or Kani. Does that name ring a bell? If you know of her, you should head over to the abandoned iron mine. Seems like she didn't find much here and moved on to the mine after a while.
We don't know, but we are going.
And here again, something that makes me want to punch through my monitor. The moment you click escape and want to play the game, and the black spirit is like, ah, no, the next quest is now. Which doesn't happen always. Who is Kani? Any guesses? Haha. Ah, that's right. You haven't the foggiest clue with your memory loss and all, eh?
Fog, yes, because we make fog.
Haha. Oh, and this is the excuse that we go to kill monsters in Iron Man.
Yeah.
Holy crap. They didn't even try with this one, did they?
Like the good old days.
Alright, so Iron Mine, and then we're gonna do the Eldritch Shrine, and then
We have.
yeah. Good lord. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't really stand. No voice acting, no cutscenes, no speaking characters. Starting off strong, yeah? Find any traces. Because of course, the quest doesn't want you to just kill monsters, it wants you to go deep in so that you can have to climb out. Lemma, what is your opinion on this?
Well, basically, the idea here is that you're looking for this woman, and the idea is that you should fight to reach the place down below to find eventually the woman.
A fart. Faint trace of dough arts. It's a fart, look at it. Tell me it's not a fart. Smoke? But there's nothing here. You sense a familiar aura.
It's smoke.
The smoke almost beckons you to follow. My black spirit is getting high as fuck. Look at him. Look how happy he is. He's even smiling and everything. My man, you see Snoop Dogg appearing out of the... Ah, this annoying pests. Are you even in the right place? I can't see a thing. Of course, because a black spirit, which has no lungs with the cough. Well, judging by what he said, it seems like it happened quite a while ago. She's probably moved on already. What a waste of time, eh? We should head back, Partner? Hey, partner? Hey, partner, are you even listening to me? Where on Cloud 9 were you looking? Hey! Oh my god, it's okay, we're going to... Oh, I see, we're killing more.
Yeah, because now we have to go to get out.
Wow, this is even worse than I thought. I thought we were above the kill 50 monsters storylines. I guess not.
And yet.
I guess you can take the grind out of a Korean game, but you can't get the Korean game out of a grind. Am I right, folks? And of course, I'm missing 2 monsters which appeared only in... I was supposed to grab the smoke. Yeah, I was supposed to grab the smoke. I didn't grab the smoke. Familiar aura. Okay, let's smoke. Amidst the crumbled structure, traces of a bronze sword remain. Smoke rises from its lingering aura, curling like clouds. Smoke it. Sometimes, adventurer, you are as elusive as the clouds, and I am merely the moon, watching over you from behind. A familiar voice echoes in my mind. Who is she? Kani, Kanhe, He, Kange. My master! The smoke that slips through your finger forms into a cloud only to drift away. Follow it. It's my master! Yeah!
We gotta follow the fart.
Follow the fart. Wow, okay, so we have... Let's remember that we have the master. Okie dokie. let's see how far this nostalgic scent is going to take us. Are you imagining it like it's in Tom and Jerry when... What the hell are they?
I don't know, something about
like in Tom and Jerry, like when they put the apple pie and the smoke like grabs you by the nose and pulls you across. That's how I imagine it.
awesome.
No, it's still forward. You just go forward. Take a left. Yeah, no, follow the road.
Damn, we're going back to the land of the mountain.
Yeah, basically. Oh, I think they're putting us next to Abun. Why are we next to Abun? Ah, of course. The nostalgic scent right here. An inscription has been carved into the rock with a blade. It somehow carries a nostalgic scent, which reminds you of the moonlight.
The famous scent of the moonlight, of course.
In the remote mountain ridges, winding endlessly to the cloud who circled the moon so merrily, grasping the hem of her sleeve, I pulled it close, hoping to embrace it in my arms once more. Yet, like a fleeting cloud's shadow that passes by, I looked down to find my hands empty, holding nothing but the whisper of what once was.
Okay, Sasuke.
To resume it, came to shit, only farted. That's it. There you go. Poem of the year. No, here I stand. Something. I forgot the. Anyway, a piece of paper is wedged between the stones. Take a look upon the paper. Adventurer, when I barely made it back to Dehak, I caught wind of your journey across the Magorian sea in search of me. I ventured to this place following your trail, yet no matter how diligently I searched, I could not find a single trace of you. Now it seems I have reached the last village, fearing we might miss each other. I shall wait for you here. I hope this letter finds you, and if it does, please come find me. I shall wait you by the shore nearby. Together we shall return to Tehak. Gang-hee, my river master, am I. Drawings of a memory are floating around, incomplete, like they are shrouded in fog. Head over to the cliff over by the shore mentioned in the letter.
Okay.
Kind of weird. My God. Alright. We're almost getting this, right? Yeah, so we understand so far what happened. He went across the Margoria Sea to look for the master, and the master went
For the Magorian Sea too.
for him, yeah. The occasion mentioned in the letter, the surroundings are eerily quiet, only with the occasional crash of waves breaking the silence. Yeah, but a little sound like that, you could have put, like, you search ASMR waves on the internet and you find to put something, no? Look around the area. There's nobody here. How old is this letter? It can't be known. Did you just miss each other? Ah, okay, not even caring, like fucking right away. Ah, it's been a while. Tell me, how have you been? Ezra. Well, now it's been a while. Tell me, how have you been? Even with your fogged up memories, you've managed to follow your master trace all the way here. Missing someone, are we? You shouldn't let such emotions bog you down. Okay, she keeps repeating it. Oh, was it you who did all this? Oh, my secret admirer? For me? What the fuck is this writing? Well, to some extent, but not entirely. Has it been that long ago since we last traveled together? In the spirit of that old bond, allow me to weave a little tale for you. Listen to what Ezra has to say. Before you crossed the Margoria Sea, you scourged the land of the morning light, desperately seeking your missing master. But alas, your efforts were as futile as chasing clouds. You found nothing and arrived here, half mad, only to meet me. Time floated on by, and when you and I happened upon the ruins of Histria, it seems your master too was down to this place. Quite a tale, isn't it? So, can you guess what I've brought me, standing here before you? Broken English? Where's Master Gang-hee? Where is she? Curious? No, what a shame, for here I have the bronze blade she once carried just for you. Well, what could possibly have happened? The only thing I have to say to you is, stop looking for her. Oh. I'm telling you all of this because of our special bond, especially considering our misty memories together. Now, don't you want to reclaim your lost power? If so, take this sword. But just handing it over would be too boring, wouldn't you? Haha, see you next time. Ah.
At least with the scholar, the wood and the mego, they did a bit of voice acting.
That's what I'm saying, they really didn't care. Like, the story makes no sense. The story is that apparently this guy saw his missing master and like he's looking for his missing master. That's it. That's his story. I thought it would. The Bamboo Legion. To my master, I offer this lament. Oh, there you go. We got it. We got it. The voice acting. Hey,
Obvio.
Hey. My waifu. Behind the clouds, the moonlight smiles. How formidable.
Okay, Sasuke.
Did you fall for her honeyed words of deception again? Well, at least you got your power back. Aha, how does it feel to regain your lost strength? Next time we meet, let's show her what we're made of. What? That's it?
I think so.
Bruh. They're trolling. They really are trolling. They didn't care at all. Like, at all. They don't give a shit about the story. Like, it can't be just me feeling this, right? What? That was it? We finished it. If not for the commentary, we would have finished this in 5 minutes. Really?
I'm checking the skills.
Okay, I guess.
Why can't I use this?
Yeah, we can't use it. It's bugged. Remember, it's bugged.
Ah.
But like, that's why they may let us do the seasonal thingy.
Right. Right.
Well, this concludes the story
Wait.
of the... what?
The story is actually in the knowledge as usual.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay.
Press
Okay.
H. Okay, you see there is introduction, main doctrine, conclusion. Introduction. When Go Dan, yes, the same one of the Dan's gloves, the mountain deity king ascended with the gods of wind, rain, and clouds, the disciples who follow them split in 3 groups: order, knowledge, and force. The descendants of Unsa, the god of clouds, who represented force, pursued enlightenment through swordsmanship, forming the Sangdo School. Godan, the exalted, walked all 3 paths, but reaching the end of even one path to attain enlightenment was an immensely difficult task. He yearned for each of the three schools to master their respective paths, but also hoped that they would come to the other school's aid if their paths ever come across. Main doctrine. The founder of Sangdo School's Tehak, Master Goon, was a general under Go-Dan, the founding lord of the land of the morning light, the sworn brother under oath. He was known as Unsa because he led his soldiers like clouds, sweeping away enemies. Master Goon believed that the essence of the dawn lies in the ever-changing nature of clouds, freely roaming the skies. Only a strong body can embody the essence of the dawn and achieve freedom, so one must endlessly polish and refine their swordmanship. Conclusion. The infinite gives rise to heaven, earth, water, and fire. These elements then transcended into the great ultimate, or Teguk, eventually returning to the infinite. The sword must appear empty yet present, move in stillness, and harmonize with all things in the universe. The great ultimate is inherently unified and radiant, but harmonizing umbral and luminous energies, one can enter a state of selfless and supreme mastery. When you wield the sword, embodying the essence of the universe, all things before you will tremble, and you will achieve the dawn. Okay, in other words, explanations. There was once Go-Dan, the one who was so powerful he became a deity, and in fact we now wear his gloves as endgame armor. He was so goddamn good that when he passed to, I don't know, enlightenment or better life, his knowledge teachings split in 3 schools, representing wind, rain, and clouds. Sounds familiar? Well, yes, because we already found 2 other characters wielding the Do energy, controlling wind and rain. They are the Megu and the Usa. In fact, the Usa, with her beautiful fan and her beautiful personal diary, can summon clouds, while the Megu can swirl around with her fox spirit and wield the wind. So we only miss the 3rd guy related to the clouds. And in fact, this 3rd guy is the Dosa. And they, in fact, match order, knowledge, and force. Now, the schools of the Dosa, of the Wusa and the Megu are called the Sangdo School and I can't remember. Oh my god, what is the thing about the Wusa and the Megu in the knowledge? Because we have because for maybe the final knowledge was in the awakening. Let's check in the awakenings. Okay, I have basically everything, so okay, Wusa, Megu, something about a
Sangdo?
fox. Here we go.
Hwando and Sangdo.
Voodoo should be the Wusas and the Hwando should be the Megu. And yeah, basically, so in theory, if they meet each other, they are going to basically form a Gundam, I don't know, or something. But yeah, like if they all help each other, they can do something like yin and yang sort of shit, and become very powerful.
Okay, so okay.
And in theory, we are supposed to visit this tree school, and there's a fourth, and there are others then concerning other paths. For example, the one, the Sungsan is part of.
Ah, the god of water, like the elements.
No, Sungsan is the guy Mihun was simping on.
The god of water.
He's not the god of
the
water.
son of the god of water, right?
Yeah.
The god of water school or whatever it's called.
Yeah,
okay.
exactly.
Okay, so I understand all of this, but couldn't this just be a separate quest to introduce the schools in Land of the Morning Light and actually give us a story regarding the Dosa, considering we're doing the Dosa succession?
I do agree. I don't know, probably they'll do something better with the awakening, because the good part with the Wusa and the Megu was with the awakening.
Okay, we're hoping to we wait for the awakening, and I'm hoping that we get something better, because I get it, and it's very interesting, but this could have been a secondary quest in Land of the Morning Light, seeing as they don't have anything to put in there.
But also, like, it's very silly, because the whole story of the quest line of the Dosa is that we basically fell in love, allegedly, with our master, like sort of like in My Hero Academia,
Right. Which
sort of situation, and then like we went to the main continent to look for her, and then like she came looking for us.
and then we kept missing each other, and
Exactly.
Lesdra or
We meet Ilesra, we got stabbed, and that was it.
Yep. So again, very interesting. Thanks to be us. Well, thank you everyone for watching on this wonderful thing, the Dosa. If you are confused as we are, don't worry, wait for the next patches. Bye bye, see you next time, bye.